There's trouble brewing down below. Get to the mission terminal and get him...
Sire be praised. Treasury assets have located a foundryplex in the interzone void. With access to such facilities, we can produce the opium steel of old, rather than the substandard modern formulation. Initiate contact with our informant, follow his instructions, and wake the foundryplex. Understood?
Coming.
You presume too much on our relationship, swagger. This operation will proceed as I dictate.
And a hearty greeting to you as well, my dear.
This already grows interminable. Shall we commence?
Your servant, ma'am, ever and always.
I'm sure the varlets will handle the repairs.
Indeed. I stand ready to be suitably amazed.
If we die here, our sacrifice will not have been in vain.
Says who? If I'm going out, I at least want to blow up a planet or something.
I feel that destroying Atoma might be somewhat counterproductive.
Not this planet, any planet. Preferably one I don't like.
How can this place be so full of evil?
I will never tire of this sight. Strive to be worthy of it, varlets.
Someone call for a boat! Any crowd control! Moving to flush them out!
Bomber neutralized!
On the ground! I'll flush him out!
The enemies hold up!
I think this is the way. Roger, forward!
This will recharge! Unpleasant though our duty is, it is a privilege to serve a
A most energizing stroll, don't you think?
Taking cover.
Recharge it, and it'll work.
Neutralize that corner! Cover!
Give me a hand!
What do you need, veteran?
Booster! Good kill! Now do it again!
Let's see now. Trigger the power transfer, but stand ready to intercede if there's one of those, lappy things.
I believe you mean the Synchronisters.
Do you? Do I? Well, stand ready in case one fails, or you'll have to start.
Monster droids, veteran! Am I abandoned, or are they lost?
Let's go over there.
You must not let the Synchronisters overload. Do it again and strive for adequacy.
おはようございます。
Hideous multi!
Sigma! Dead!
We have an overload. See to it.
Hostiles incoming! Warp you, Sancho! Believe in your cause!
Too slow. Begin the sequence again.
This is how it ends!
Break the wounds, witch!
But not for you!
Courageous fear!
Finally, justice for victims! I choose to be prepared.
Excellent! The power's restored! To the natural shuffle!
make it count.
Ain't much good.
Killed it.
Could be worse dead. Good shot. Crossing it.
Initiating crowd control.
Shot ladder.
Your service speaks for itself, Roughneck.
Perhaps we could try for a little more urgency.
Barricade station.
I recall we've met before. Tell me, were you ever on Vostroya?
Must locate the squad.
We'll be separated. There's a hound nearby.
Ammo located!
Down.
I would appreciate knowing how you discovered the location of this foundryplex.
I have my ways. I hear so many interesting stories, especially about you, dear lady. Why,
My endeavors are not a suitable topic for conversation.
Of course, I stand humbled and chastened.
Remember that you tread holy ground. Serve the Omnissiah proudly until you meet grisly unfunction.
I'll linger here a while. I wouldn't want to get in your way.
Precision fire.
That is pleasing enemy advantage.
Signal on over 30 degrees down.
I won't let you in. It's a shame for our upward associates that the markets are closed. The things our vendors can do with such slabs. Quite unparalleled.
Relax. You want to talk about culture? Now. Rattlings! The best murderers with sniper weapons I've seen.
More snipers are always welcome.
Our company cook was a rattling. Always partaking of his own will. Ammo! Everyone a death promise! Shotgun! One way, three! Come on!
Call round the target.
Kill! Trevor! Kill it fast!
A great work stands dormant beneath your feet. You should consider yourselves honored.
Think we scared them off?
A commendable shot.
We've got to stay together. Don't you get that?
Grenade sighted! Holding the wall! From the feel of the streets. That's something you cannot train.
That's a luxury. They should try getting deployed to a different world.
Let the machine spirit awaken. Coax it forth.
I'd start by hitting that activator.
Needs more company. Terminate the gunner!
The diagnostic hymnal shows an error somewhere above you. Investigate.
Good at Sergeant. Gotta throw a charge into it first.
Doesn't want to wake up, does she?
I do not care for your levity.
Which places you in abundant, if not necessarily discerning company. I shall endeavor to soldier on.
It's going to rupture! Aim with care! Don't hit armor!
Varlets, smash sparkly eyes. Machine will work. Understood.
That's what places like this for.
Quite the expert on your roughneck. Excessive force authorized.
Function is restored. You may proceed to the Founderplex's aquarium.
In case you were wondering, I disabled the auto defenses.
Final approach. Stand by for delivery.
my fire. Splendid!
Good. Let us now harness the mysteries of the Omnissiah. Let us call forth Mobian Steel.
If I could trouble the team to start things moving, I'll handle the rest from the control oubliette.
Behold the glory of Mobian Steel. I shall see it is put to use.
Storm Serpent coming in for pickup.
Here she goes! Cracking armor!
You continue to almost completely fail to disappoint. Well done. The secret to Mobian steel is at last within our grasp, though I do not expect you to comprehend its wonder. But you might have arranged to leave this swagger down there. The Morning Star is no place for this individual, no matter what loyalties he claims. I am certain that I am not alone in this opinion, which I suppose makes for a pleasing change.
Since we lost control of the hourglass, blight production has gone through the roof. Nasty business, no lie. I'll take it as a personal favour if you go in there and put a stop to their nonsense. Leave nothing breathing. By the way, the Vox is playing up. I've asked Adron to take a look, but don't expect anything to change.
Time to go to work! Come out and fight! Oh no! Shotgun! Does Morrow seem tired to you?
I find life's better if Morrow forgets I exist. Not staring at him for a big piece of that.
Well, he seems tired to me. Weight on his shoulders tired.
He'll cope. The Steel Legions train him well.
The Imperium is doomed. Nothing can save it. Pledge to something that will outlast it.
Now save your breath. And my ears.
Trust is a game for fools. Betrayal is the only truth.
You're only as strong as the soldier next to you. Remember that. Thou will got
That elevator should do the job.
Come out and die! Top swimmer! Terminated.
I do not understand it. Pain and reverence can fight harder than anyone.
Slander, that is. You take that back.
You see? You truly are a fascinating individual.
I am not, and you can't prove otherwise.
Healing! A timely discovery.
For the Emperor. Die for the Emperor.
This route's one way.
Intruders, this blowhard orders you to your deaths. Are you so foolish as to let him?
You're wasting your time. They understand loyalty.
You reckon Cadia will rise?
Maybe not the world, but its spirit lives on.
If you can bounce back from that, well, gives me hope for the rest of us.
Hope he's alive. Trust the discipline instead if you want to survive.
If only there was some protocol for this situation.
You're a lot more serene than the other psychers I've met.
I find that dedication to duty soothes the storm in my thoughts.
Not me. Makes me bored or angry, according to me mood.
Perhaps I have simply balanced those states of being.
Out on the wrong neck!
Enemy in hard cover!
This is the way!
Gunner, target now! Armor cracker!
What did I do? All right, I get the message. Get your ass back here! Stick with me, and we'll get through this. Stairs!
Can a droid strike?
You need to get out of this tunnel. Take those stairs.
There's no escaping admonitions, Judgment.
Ranger! Ranger's dead and gone.
Engaging!
You're a good little killer, I'll give you that.
I am one of the best.
The best Arcadia are in the galaxy.
That is a redundant question.
Got me out!
Have you served in many victorious campaigns, Roughneck?
A few. I survived plenty of the other kind and all.
Ah, the tenets of death and glory.
Death's death. It ain't something to get sentimental about.
Elijah!
Found the switch! Ranger!
Eliminated!
You're almost to boat control. Don't go slacking on me.
We're in circles!
Behold his blade!
Hello, what's this?
We're marching now, this ain't we?
Accept the one truth!
So you're at flow control. My brothers and sisters will welcome you.
Always hated kills back when I was in the guard. But they're keeping me alive now.
Thinking gets you killed. Response has to be instant. No fear, no hesitation.
Yeah, well, you don't seem to be able to turn it off.
Why should I? We're at always.
Right, you know how this goes. Give the demon a good kicking so you can move on.
A force rate tip! Buzzing. Buzzing. Buzzing.
What up? No one goes home! Trump is dead!
Odorous! Time for me dead.
One last knock for you take out.
Shotgunner!
Hauling the wall! We killed the Tog Flamer! That is pleasing enemy advantage! We can tend our wounds here!
Sets in!
Tog Flamer neutralized! Trust my advice and remain!
Treasure your victory. It will return.
Looks like the elevator's all yours, team. The elevator's gonna take time to get here. Get ready for a fight.
Hostiles upon us! Initiating crowd control! Force authorized.
I'm not impressed by this demon of the sands, by the way.
What concern is that to me?
My strike teams have been blowing chunks out of him for months. Thought you might care a little.
Ranger dead. Our duty is done. If malicious minds die.
Things seem tense between Rannick and Zola right now.
Always were, for those who were paying attention.
Maybe Grendel needs to step in. You know, sort it out.
Oh, we're wishing now, are we? Because I've got a few ideas.
Nothing between you and the refinery now, so let's pick up our feet, yeah?
Ranger! And it's angry! You leave me no choice!
Weakness. That's why places like this fall.
Quite the expert, are you, Roughneck?
Switch identified!
Top break! One for fire!
Blasphemous burn!
Nasty little shanty town, ain't it?
These people are free. That freedom offers all the comforts they require.
Flame eliminate! Ambush! Ranger!
Dead Ranger! Bring it!
If we go down there, that's it!
Are we having fun yet?
Look out!
You cannot hide from death!
Flavor down!
Stairs! Stairs!
Bagging him up!
Trapper eliminated!
You're looking for a blast door. You won't find it in all this lot.
Good! A healing station! Irksome. They've lost me.
refinery. Keep moving forward. Don't let the streets stop you.
Moby and Steel could change the course of it. You need to learn to work with what you've got.
However little that is.
I was just saying, no need to get personal.
Focus on duty and we may prevail.
Ammo Christ! Ammo Christ! Stop right
Ranger!
We've off the Ranger! Kill that carking hound!
Hound eliminated!
What was that?
Get out of our sight, soldier!
Nice headshot! My turn next!
Wish I had you in my regiment back in the day.
I cannot concur. The strictures of military life would not agree with me.
Yet you're here now.
Not entirely by choice. Just as Grendel's operation is not exactly military.
You!
They should have stayed with me.
Hey, get back here!
Word just came down from command. Wolfer's turned traitor. Lassie thrown.
Without duty, one has no purpose. Wouldn't you agree?
For once, yes.
See the stairs?
Moby and Steel, Cady and Might. Should be a good combination.
You want to be careful. Your natural modesty's shining through again.
It was a simple statement of fact.
Is that right? Then why are your eyes shining like that?
You should never leave a soldier behind.
Oh, we're not good enough for you.
Their solitude is not unwelcome, but I should find them.
Showtime. Time to do what you do best.
It is death for your kind to set foot here.
Beast neutralized!
Med station! Heal up! Delta grenade! Watch for the plane!
Won't be a bother anymore! There's a heretic lurking under every rock, ain't there?
It certainly feels that way, associate.
You know the drill. Use your data interrogators in place to start building overpressure.
Commence decay application.
Interrogation underway. Showing errors here. Interrogators down. The interrogators failed. Restarted.
They're dug in!
Team restarted. Now.
Dead and gone!
Get
Punch his forward! Bring him down!
Covering fire now!
We hear you, roughneck!
Next one.
my brothers and sisters.
Neutralize the hound! We can't reach them!
Target and eliminate!
Better check the terminal.
Unreliable machine. Reaching into the wall. We're being touched!
Won't take much more.
Excessive force authorized.
Psychics will work.
Rough justice, veteran.
Almost got it.
They're in cover!
Top flamer.
Soldier needs a head off!
Top flamer down. You leave me no choice! This seems a serious injury!
Think I might have a problem here? Oh, that's better.
Leaving me is against protocol!
And me something!
Fix the interrogator! Vomited! Barrel detonation!
We need that interrogator working again!
Requesting retrieval!
Nice work. That brings that nasty little brute to an end.
This is not the end. Admonition is rising.
Then I guess we'll be back until every one of you filthy heretics is dead.
notice so good as stirred up, didn't it? I reckon they thought they were safe up in the hourglass. Glad to prove them wrong. I doubt this will keep the Blight production halted forever, but given how things are right now, I'll take all the victories I can get. I hear Hedron has a little something she'd like you to take care of. Just be careful. She's a bit... well, you'll find out. Just keep your mouth shut and nod when she speaks. Trust me. You're making decent progress, I'll give you that. But I need more. Rannick's still got eyes everywhere, hunting for the traitor on board. It could be anyone. So if you want to prove yourself, you'll have to work even harder. Are we clear, acolytes? Put in the hours and make yourself indispensable. From now on, it's do or die.
Hear me. We are the Mobian Six, returned and redeemed. Their chains no longer bind us. Their bastions can no longer hold us. Once we were lost, like you, blinded by faith and acceptance. Only when our eyes were opened did we truly see the lies for what they were. We are your sons. We are your daughters. We have come home. It is our solemn pledge to bring about a new and glorious age of freedom and prosperity. Join us and cast off the falsehoods of the earth.
Enough of that heretic filth. Right, listen up. We got a well-trained traitor army on our hands, and this Wolfer fella seems to be at the head of it. The Inquisitor's Wormwood agents have tracked their latest propaganda broadcast, giving us the location of their staging area. Two of Wolfer's lieutenants, the Karnak twins, are leading operations in Abzone HL 7004. The Carnival was never a nice area, but now the heretics are dug in like rats. Word is that some kind of stim is spreading through the streets, making those nasty buggers even nastier. See if you can turn the tide and get us a win on the board, eh? Right. You got your orders. Get out there and bring those heretics to their knees.
Operative authorized. How may I assist? Is there anything more? Completed.
Let us see what can be done. Departure logged. Refinery Delta 17 has been identified as a heretic pathogen laboratory. First waypoint, Flow Control Hub Delta 12. Second waypoint, Refinery Delta 17. Deploy interrogators to reduce hyperbaric pressure. Heretic presence indicated. Isolation protocols will be implemented upon your return in case of subversion.
Everything's falling apart up here. Seems like a waste.
Thank the Emperor for the atmospheric shield. It is the only thing keeping this place intact.
I can assure you, this district was not always so neglected.
Varlets, I require you to reach Flow Control Hub Delta 12 with haste.
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Does Morrow seem tired to you?
I find life's better if Morrow forgets I exist. Not staring at him's a big piece of that.
Well, he seems tired to me. Weight on his shoulders tired.
He'll cope. The Steel Legions train him well.
Hangar Delta 175 attained. Continue to upper level.
Keep an eye open for growth, comrades. Anything's better than those rations Morrow doles out. Go out, we got
Costes!
Burn your rations and go! You! With your bones! Close them kill!
Alas, that the elevator is in such poor repair. Try
No more trouble from that!
Stick with me, and we'll get through this.
Loyalist I did! This elevator is unstable.
I'm sure it's more reliable than it looks.
Hostiles incoming!
one fool! Me? I was meant for better things. Right now, I'm thinking one of them's a nice kid.
Friggin' healing!
Nothing but a scratch. You'll be fine.
This will recharge. Have you served in many victorious campaigns, Roughneck?
A few. I survived plenty of the other kind and all.
Ah, the tenets of death and glory.
Death's death. It ain't something to get sentimental about.
Maggots everywhere.
Wolf takes his stand! Work as a team!
Flow control hub Delta 12 is close. Proceed across the hangar.
Hungry!
This way, come on! This ain't right. Where is everyone?
Curiosity is laudable, but don't stray.
You keep your discipline in a firefight. Discipline's good.
Ooh, is that a compliment I hear? I am honored.
You've still got a long way to go before you're a soldier. Will you get there?
2 compliments? Now this feels like a trap.
Hungry! Snipers, John!
Follow repulsive. Medic station! This place is a friggin' horror.
Those who didn't memorize the layout during briefing should follow the pipes.
On the ground! I'll flush them out! Stand back!
Bomber! Take it out! Now! Help! You see anything that isn't one of us, look? Put it down!
I knew many like you during my time as an enforcer. Dedication and obsession are not the same thing.
As long as I get the job done, who cares?
That is no way to live.
Maybe. But that's the only one I got.
Beast of Nurgle!
Engaging war protocols.
Domination neutralized. Trying to prove you're trustworthy takes more than that.
And a droid strike!
Seen a lot of new recruits coming through. Wonder who's handling their training. It'll be the heretics one way or another. Gonna be a brutal tutelage. Good. No point being soft round here. True enough.
Resupply your ammo!
So much for all that fraud. Don't give the heretics a fragging inch. Looks like a switch.
Ready yourselves! A hound!
Pack down!
You need to group together. Well done, Barnes. I wasn't sure you'd get this far.
Wish I had you in my regiment back in the day.
I cannot concur. The strictures of military life would not agree with me.
Get your ear now.
Not entirely by choice. Just as Grendel's operation is not exactly military.
Demonic tissue is interfering with the elevator mechanisms. Purge it.
Am I abandoned, or are they lost?
One infestation site remains. Purge it. Your elevator is now functional, varlets. Continue the mission.
It's at the med station!
Ammo than you are! Empty down!
System access granted. Proceed.
Ammo crate!
Ammo crate!
What's the nature of the pathogen?
I cannot tell you what I do not know. Trust to player. Let the Emperor preserve you.
An untested hazard. Most irksome.
Never know where I stand with that tech priest.
Her manners and attempts at humor are tactically suboptimal.
Hey, not someone I want to wind up. You follow me. Team through this. What's all this squeeze? You're almost as bad as some of this, isn't it? I'll take it back when you earn it. We're gonna pump faster! Ammo!
We have a switch!
Clean to the pipes, varlets.
If we carry on, we're trapped! Shotgun sighted!
But you can't make that shot again!
So cold.
Courage in your heretic! Right now, how many did you get? Reaching the Empyrean! Track 677 inbound! Cannot free myself! Right, psychic!
Soldier's healing touch. It's gratifying to be on patrol once again.
We're here to engage and destroy the enemy. Your gratification's nothing to do with it.
You should try to relax. Precision suffers when the machine is wound too tightly.
I do not relax. That's when they get you.
They, roughneck?
Heretics! Traitors! Mutants! Psychers! Better to be wound tight than to be a corpse. Pound!
This solitude is not unwelcome, but I should find them.
Back in formation, now!
My sole purpose is to... I cannot serve.
I doubt these hounds are properly trained. There lies our advantage.
Don't need training when they got teeth like that. Soldier needs crisp orders. Clean priority. Raddick gets that. Can't argue there. But you know we're all just pieces on a board to him. Long as our side's winning, I don't have no complaints. I suppose that works. Not like we can change out anyway.
What do you need, veteran?
One trapper!
If we don't have the legs, we don't have anything.
Little help! Hear that?
The hound is dealt me.
Oh! Still bleeding out over here! Soldier down! Soldier down!
Why are you leaving?
Don't let your guard drop. They're still out there.
I concur, associate. This is far from over.
It'll never be over. Not while one heretic draws breath.
Depressing, but accurate. Still, this is the life we lead.
Headshot? Not bad!
Can you hear me? You seem to have lost me.
Do not do this alone. Remain as a circuit, a group.
Station!
Deploy data interrogators. Build hyperbaric pressure. Try not to die. Data interrogation rate acceptable.
Excessive force authorized. Leave a shotgun!
Data stream ceased. You are certain you installed the data interrogator correctly? First iteration complete.
Barrel's going to blow! Veteran's going to blow!
The data interrogator requires your attention.
Brace for impact! Requesting your range cover! Cycling! No view sanctioned! Almost there! Bravo! Fill your pouches!
Entering final iterative phase.
Flamer neutralized! We can't reach them!
Data interrogation imminent.
hanging around there?
Cipher exfiltration faltering. Connection lost. Compensate. Acceptable performance. A temporary victory, but pertinent. Extraction approved. Depart.
Bring him down!